everybody, it is Emily Elrod, and today we are going to change it up a bit, and I'm going to tell you a little story. And in this story, you will learn about a man and just an awful day that he had and how he dealt with it. Once there was a man who was starting his first day on a new job, helping to restore an old farmhouse. He got up, got ready, kissed his family goodbye, and went on his way to work. Unfortunately, on that drive, he had a flat tire, which cost him time and money. When he arrived to the farmhouse an hour later, he deeply apologized to his new boss and tried to put his morning misfortunes behind him. The man went to work as he banged and clanged all morning long until he heard this awful noise, crank. His electric saw broke. The man tried not to feel defeated. When it was quitting time, he walked to his old pickup truck, got in, and turned the ignition. But the old truck refused to start. His new boss, debating if this man was worth all these troubles, volunteered to give him a lift home. The whole way to his house, the carpenter sat in stone silence as he stared out his window. Yet on arriving, he invited his boss in for a few minutes to meet his family. As they walked towards the front door, he paused briefly at a small tree, touching the tips of the branches with both hands. He then proceeded into the house. When he opened the door, he underwent an amazing transformation. His tanned face was one big smile as he hugged his two small children and kissed his wife. Afterwards, the man walked his boss to the car to say thank you. Now, on their way out of the house, the boss's curiosity got the best of him. So he asked the man about the tree. He said, "I noticed when you came up before going into your house, you stopped and touched that tree, but why?" He said, "Oh, that's my trouble tree. I know I can't stop from having troubles out on the job, but one thing's for sure. My troubles don't belong in the house with my wife and children. So I just hang them up on the tree every night when I come home. Then in the morning, I'll pick them up again. But you know what? The funny thing is, when I come out in the morning to pick them up, they aren't nearly as many as I remember hanging up the night before." So, wow. Do you think that you could deal with your troubles like that? Yes, the story may seem over the top at times, but the reality of it is that we all have troubles, and how we deal with them matter. How do you give them to your family, or how do you put them on your family? Do you maybe lash out, or could you do the opposite and just withdraw? And when you get home, you just want to sit and watch TV all day. Just relax and just not think about anything at all. But what does that do in your isolation to your family? So if you've ever heard this story before, I encourage you to leave a comment below and let people know what you did to make your own trouble tree. And if you've never heard it before, I hope that you use this as a way to create your own trouble tree. This could be just having you draw a tree and put it out on your door frame. It could even just be your door frame and you could tap it. You could even have your kids, if you have them, to draw the tree as well. Get the family involved and get them knowing that, hey, we are going to have troubles. We all have each other to talk to about them, but we don't get the right to put them on others, lash out, or receive back. That's not what we get to do. We get to be connected together. So I hope this helps you. If you have any thoughts and comments, please leave them below, or as always, feel free to reach out to me at emily@workspeed.com. Have a blessed day.